This is Ashley. She can now no longer hear us. Hi, Ashley.
Hi, Craig.
Tinfoil hat.
You see, the reason why Ashley came up to say hi was that we were talking just before the show. I always like to come out, meet the audience before the show, walk around. You know, we usually go over to the farmer's market, have a snack together, get to know each other. Anyway, I saw that, you know, Ashley had some tattoos, and I said, oh, I've just got a new tattoo, and she was like, you don't have a tattoo, Grandpa. I'm like, oh, no? And I'm like, yeah, I do. Because if you've watched the show for any length of time, first of all, I'm sorry. Like, about three or 4 years ago, 3 years ago, my father died, and so I got a tattoo to remember him by. He hated tattoos, so I thought, well, that'll be a nice... be a nice Celtic paradox, you know, tattoo for a guy who hated tattoos. And so, tragically, about a year ago, a little less than a year ago, my mother died, and so it was all terribly sad, and then, you know, about a month ago, maybe I started to become aware of a kind of voice saying, that's a lovely tattoo you got for your father. And I'm like... And so I did this, I'm like... And then... But I still heard it, and I thought, oh no, I have to get a tattoo. Of course I have to get a tattoo for my mother too. So it's just finished, it's very sore. It's quite sore getting tattoos, isn't it, Ashley? You bet it is, mister. Plus, when you're in a tattoo parlor, this is what they don't tell you. You're not allowed to whine. They're really against it. So the guy that's giving you the tattoo, he's like, the guy, Doug, that gave me this tattoo, is a very good tattoo. There's a lot of Celtic, you know, business going on there. And, you know, Doug's family are Irish Catholics, and he was tattooing me. And my family are Scottish Protestants, and it was hurting quite a lot. And I said, Doug, have I said something that annoyed you during this tattooing process? And he went, take that, you Scottish Protestant bastard. But, anyway, the upshot of it is Doug and I are getting along famously. The tattoo's finished. And I knew that, because the tattoo, it must be for my mother, this one, because the tattoo for my father, you know, it was, you know, went on in about an hour. It was on time, pretty easy. It was like, and then it's done. This one hurt like a... hurt like a... But it's done. And now I've got 2 tattoos. And then I'm thinking, I had this superstition that you can't have 2 tattoos. You have to have an odd number of tattoos. Oh, Ashley just went like this. So tomorrow, I'm going to get a 3rd tattoo. And I know we're way over time. I don't give a rat's ass. Because here's the real truth of it and why I love having the tattoos. Because sometimes, you know, when I'm getting ready for the show and I'm putting on my little white shirt, my little tie, my little jacket to come down and go, hey, cheeky monkeys, everybody. Wavy the wavy crocodile, all that. When I'm getting ready to do all that, and I might catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror, and I see that I'm tattooed, and then I go, oh, I remember. I'm not their bitch.